Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
My intel now. Hey! Which one of you is the rotten thief who's...
That was not what I had.
My. You must be the owner of the Krumkake craft shop.
Now this is an opportunity I've been waiting for. Always easier to talk business.
Which one of you is the thief?
No thieves here, only shrewd business people. Speaking of...
You're the one who built that robo-maid, right? Is it for sale?
Both of you? Get out of my face!
Ahem. It's clear you two have no respect for even the most basic of... even if Miss Aino is willing to do business with you, and that's... As you can see, this kid's creations are a hot commodity in Nodcry. I'm not surprised these
I don't care! Inefa's not for sale, and neither is Krumklank. These grown-ups... But the Traveler was right. Yeah.
If you figured that if we want
If it isn't the owner of the clink...
Let me do the talk.
Well, our clients are free to buy or sell whatsoever they might wish.
That's it? No wonder this place is illegal.
Wait! You guys! The first notice here is offered... Krumklank was stolen! And you just sit back and...
I'm afraid it's not that simple. It's a matter of...
Krumklank is more than a robot. He's my friend. I'm not...
Hey, you can't tear that down! I'm
What happened to remaining neutral?
Listen, customers have to pay to put up a notice, all right? We have to turn a profit somehow. If you pay more than the original customer, I'll let you cover that notice up with one of your own.
Enough! This place clearly has its rules. There's no... Willing to part with large sum in return for specific robot. It appears to be the work of the Krumkake craft shop. Details negotiable in person. According to present the robot to me, and a generous sum of Mora will be yours.
The Frost Moon Scions? Does that mean... The Krumkake craft shop is situated between the Frost Moon Enclave and Nasha Town. Their people always pass by the workshop whenever they need to head into town. Over time, you get used to it. Inefa and I never even thought to be on guard. So, does that mean the Frost Moon Scion stole your bot? But why? I know why. They obviously want Krumklank's desserts for themselves. Desserts? Yeah. Inefa is always controlling my sugar intake or whatever, so that's why I created Krumklank. All you gotta do is input the recipe and provide the ingredients, and he bakes desserts for you.
All this for a dessert baking robot?
Trying to downplay it, are we, Miss Aino? Not convincing enough to fool the various factions of Nodcry, I'm afraid.
Who are you?
Asako? Oh, my boss knows him. He's quite a respected guy in that circle. What are you doing in a place like this?
The Voynich Guild isn't the only place to make deals, you know. Business often requires one to expand their horizons. And when it comes to lucrative opportunities, I'm not one to discriminate. In fact, I'm the one who got someone to post the notice you just saw.
So you're the one who's trying to buy Crumb Clank. You're as rotten as the rest of them.
Now, it's just business. I have a fascination with this robot of yours, Miss Aino. I tried to purchase it from the Frostmoon Scions, but those zealots wouldn't budge. So here I am, right at the source. I want you to fashion another of its kind. Mora is no object. I'll even offer you 10 times the number on the notice.
I don't do business with rotten thieves.
Your notice didn't talk about how you want this done. In other words, stealing is fair game. You're telling me someone of your esteem is willing to risk your reputation for a cake-baking robot? How about this? Share the intel from your informant, and the Krumkake craft shop will owe you a favor.
According to my intel, this bot is capable of much more than baking cakes. It incorporates the technology of the Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon, and has formidable potential as a weapon.
What?
Look at that cannon. It's capable of condensing Kuvaki into highly destructive energy. But it's too big and cumbersome to be mass-produced and transported. Not to mention, it takes a considerable amount of time between firings to prepare the ammunition. All in all, it's not something that can be commercialized. But if you make it smaller and easier to mass produce, you have the perfect product, even if it doesn't quite replicate the power of that cannon. Besides, if you think about it, is that not precisely why the Frostmoon Scions targeted your bot in the first place? In their doctrine, Kuvaki is a sacred power. They'd consider it blasphemy to treat it as anything but. The giant cannon in Nasha Town uses Kuvaki to fend off the Wild Hunt and protect the people, which is something the Frostmoon Scions can accept. But turning that technology into a product and allowing anyone with Mora to purchase it via the black market and wield the power of Kuvaki for themselves. Now that is blasphemy of the highest order, I would imagine. A lot of trouble could come knocking at your...
Please don't tell me you've made some kind of war machine again.
Krumklank isn't a war machine. I already told you. He makes desserts, and deliciously, scrumptiously yummy ones at that. He's my friend, and I'm gonna get him back no matter what it takes. So you can take your offer and get lost.
It appears negotiations have broken down. A real pity.
Well, what do we do now? We know Krumklank is with the Frostmoon Scions, so all we have to do is go there and then... good idea!
Hold up. I should warn you. If that merchant was telling the truth...
Hey, Llama!
Ah, traveler, Paimon. Come night or day, may the moonlight connect us.
You saw right through us again, huh?
Bathed in moonlight, the concern in your features is a stark...
I tell Aino to keep quiet for 1 second, and of course, she throws a tantrum.
Theft.
It's all just speculation at
Just a moment. A few days ago, a mechanical construct was brought back to the
Come night or day, may the moonlight connect us. What can I do for you, my lady? Theft? We would never... We did recover a
If there's been a misunderstanding...
I remember. It was a few days ago, out in the... Huh? What's going on over there?
It's still not done? Come on! We need to...
Can't we just go somewhere else? This job's putting me on edge.
No, idiot! Didn't...
Not so loud! I just need to think. This should be it.
What was that?
What did you do? Are you...
No! Look, at least we know this thing's powerful, right?
All right, then let's...
Stop right there! Drop that dangerous device!
Shoot! That was quick.
I don't even remember what I did. Are we supposed to run with this thing? It weighs a...
Let's just make a run for it. The most important thing is that we don't get caught!
So, that's what happened. We didn't catch the band.
I know. I'll ask you one more time.
Maybe this is another misunderstanding. We don't know for sure that did it have this symbol on it?
Yes.
That's the one I designed for my bots. I made it so that even if the bot gets dismantled... So, Crumclank is definitely the bot you...
Misunderstanding resolved, then.
Forgive me, my lady, but I believe that although this device is similar in principle to the cannon in Nasha, by harnessing Kuvaki, the cannon has protected this land from the wild hunt time. But this construct is more like a commercial product. In the hands of those with As far as I'm aware, this young lady often... I suspect she created the device to...
Crumclank is my friend! He's not for sale.
As much as I would like to believe you, that is a risk we cannot take.
I warned them that things were about to get tricky.
The best course of action is to destroy this dangerous device and prevent anything like it from ever being created again.
What did you just say? Are you threatening to destroy Crumclank?
You must understand. The consequences could be dire.
No, you just want Crumclank for yourselves. I know, calm down!
Stop this at once! We cannot let you leave with that dangerous device.
I told you, Crumclank is my friend!
Please.
I know! But you heard him! He wants to destroy... We won't let that happen!
Not good. A group of flying machines just
What? That can't...
Whoa! That's a lot of...
It must be those black market...
I can create a temporary moon lane. All right, let's not... Darn it. I know. Oh, right. The recon bot.
Phew! That was way too close! At least it all turned out okay. That really was way too close. If something happens to that kid, I don't know how I'd
Okay? No! It's not okay! How is it okay? Crumclang's been stolen! Again!
Allow me to apologize. If she truly viewed that robot as not even the light of—
You have...
It's okay. It was all just—
Do not despair. I'm confident that—
That brings us to our next question.
It's obvious. I'd even go if you want.
Yeah!
So, it's all...
You just can't stand seeing—
Great. Fine.
No problem. Alright, it's been 2 days. Let's head to the workshop and see if Yehoda does it.
Show no mercy! Suffer the trap! Light of the blazing sun! Get to work! Lolly, East Papa!
Rush attack!
Wrath from the sky! Bring it! Letting brave names echo! Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of Eastling! Light of the blazing sun!
Hello.
Oh, it was nothing. A promise is a promise, right? Anyway, is Yehoda here? She probably has a bunch of new clues.
Let me After I got back from the Frost Moon Scions, I started doing some digging into... Even after asking around my boss's circle, I couldn't find any evidence. I checked all the other merchants too, but the trail came up cold each time. Most of them didn't even know about our trip to the Frost Moon Scions. Whoever's behind this thing is extremely clever. Covered their tracks. Tracking down a person like that is gonna...
So, you're saying...
Summarizing intel. Condensing main points. Conclusion. Over the past 2 days, Yehoda has found no useful information.
Did you have to make it sound...
So,
I mean, short of rounding up those merchants, interrogating...
Sounds like a good...
That wasn't a suggestion!
Turning all of Notcry up.
Okay, well, I wasn't serious about that suggestion
If that is what Aino decides to do in the end.
I've been thinking things over a lot since I got back. And the truth is, I can see why, but that means if we don't get so... You said Asako was the biggest suspect, right? Let's start with him then.
Someone sent a letter. It appears to be for you, Traveler.
Really? Let's take a look. Huh. Paimon would Seems like she has a way to help us. Dory services?
I've heard of her.
All right, I'm down with that. You're in charge of the...
Very well. Please...
Oh, you're coming too, Yehoda? Huh. You care too much about...
More like you're not the only one who's got a stupid robot asking you for favors.
Looks like that old man isn't here this time.
Ah, look what the cat dragged in. Traveler, Paimon, I see you got my letter.
Dory! So if...
My assistant told me about your little visit. Rumor has it, some terrible thief broke into the Krumkake craft shop and ran off with one of Miss Aino's most treasured companions.
Yes! That's exactly right!
You must know how much I felt. I did some digging, and there are too many merchants targeting that bot to root out the thief by going after them one by one. So, how about approaching this from a different... Maybe the question we should be asking isn't...
Huh. She has a point.
And lucky for you, I happen to know just the expert to help us out. She's been working smuggling. Of course, a professional of her caliber demands... But not to worry. I can offer you a 20% discount. How about this? You give me the funds in advance, and if she sympathized, 20% off would be...
800,000?
If only I could. But there has to be room for me to take...
800,000 more is worth it if it means we get Krumklank back. It's fine, I'll cover it.
Splendid! I'll contact the expert right away.
Well, if you're okay with it, I know. And the sooner we talk to this expert, the better.
Great news! The expert is already in the area. I hope you have a productive conversation.
Wait, a Melusine? That's the deal for Mid Traveler? Paimon? Fancy see.
So, the expert is a Melusine? I've heard about these creatures before.
Really? That sounds...
With her help, we'll get leads on...
There's something you should know about Retainer. The Traveler is a hero to the Melusines. It's an honor to help him.
Oh, wow! I didn't realize this expert idolized you so much, Traveler. Well, since she won't accept payment, I suppose there's no choice but for the entire 800,000. As always, I appreciate your patronage. Although, I guess this turn of events is all thanks. In that case, I'll give you a generous 50%.
And the swindler claims another victim. Well, one of the Melusine agents from the Mark, we all started to get worried. And I happen to have some... But enough about that for now. Could you describe them to me? The more detail... Sure thing!
Bring it!
is the last place we...
So... someone must have been in the vicinity to pick it up. We should ask around. Maybe someone saw something.
Oh, there's a group of people over there. Let's ask them. Hello. We wanted to ask something.
Looking for trouble, kid? No? Then scram.
Ugh. Not a good... Legally speaking, even suspects have the right to remain silent.
That's what you're worried about? Well, it's your lucky day. They're...
Clink Clank Legion, attack!
Fine, fine. If you want to talk, then let's talk. Ask me anything you want to know.
Have you seen a group of people carrying a heavy object pass through here? If so...
I see that pretty much.
It would have been 2 days ago, between 4 and 10 p.m. We're looking for anyone in the vicinity who left with a heavy object in tow.
When you put it that way, I did...
That direction... If they knew that they're... I think I know where they were heading!
Rise with the sun! Get to work! You two! Time check! Pyroclastic surge! Here.
I'm...
Use your force on.
Full throttle! Bring it! Fulfill our path! Get to work! Light of the blazing sun!
Intel!
Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath of E Fleet! Pyroclastic surge!
Use the force on.
Incinerate! Light it up!
Resistance is futile. Save yourself.
Show no mercy!
Intel!
Incinerate!
Send.
I wanna... Krumkake.
Use of force authorized.
Burn it down!
Not bad.
Fulfill our pact! Get to work! You two! Time to end! Light up the blazing sun!
Hear the echoes of the valley.
So, this is the place? But there's no one here.
Assuming their stamina is within the range of a normal adult, if we factor in the weight of their cargo, they would have had... Which means there should be quite a few
Traces? What kind of traces? This place just looks...
Oh, there's a whole bunch. Here and over there. Oh, it might be hard for you humans to pick up on. If I point them out, could you help me investigate?
This is the recon.
Yep, pretty much what I expected. But it's exhausting to travel with that kind of car. I bet these footprints are from when they...
Is that enough to...
Enough. If I'm right, they probably tracked the sand in from somewhere else.
Special.
Then that's where we should head.
Wow! Melusines are awesome! I want one!
Melusines are people, not pets, I know.
Well, that's the last clue we needed, right? Let's get going!
Light it up!
We were right! There's a camp here, but I don't see Crumb Clan.
With this many people standing guard?
I'm sorry, everyone, but I think this is as far as I can go.
Don't be sorry, Sadil. And anyway,
Okay.
I know. Like I said before, I'm the boss. Whoa! Is that Zip Zap Spybot number 1? It's Zip Zap Warbot number 1 now.
Whoa. Warbot? I knew the kid was making dangerous stuff.
With Zip Zap Warbot on our side, there's no stopping us. Come on, charge!
Another test subject. It's too late for the wrong test subject.
What is this thing? Help! Does somebody help me?
What are you running for? Just take it down! There's nothing scary about...
Picked the wrong test subject.
Phew! We're in!
Whatever it is.
This hunk of metal has Crumclank's core. The thief already took him apart.
Quite the improvement, don't you think?
Wait.
If your goal is to accomplish something that will shock the world, you're better off working behind the scenes. I must admit, though... What? The front desk.
So you're the...
So what? There's only one rule in...
Just using a...
Stole? No, ever since I came all the... But then she's the one who... That role.
Right. That's enough. Give...
We'll see about...
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Why is this machine so powerful?
can't even hit the thing!
No, you guys! Don't attack him! We just have to wait it out! I'm not letting Crumpet become a war machine!
Good job. Test subject.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Too late.
Get to work! Suffer the wrath of Ainsley!
Being done, water bomb! Eeny, meeny, miny, mo!
Wrath from the sky! Bring it! Show no mercy! You two! Time to end them! Many brave names echo! Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath of Eve! Pyroclastic surge!
What's happening?
The core stopped working.
What kind of...
Judging by... What?
Don't sound so... So, when I designed Crumb Clank,
I think I understand now. If cake baking is... But to use it...
I just noticed...
Boss, it's embedded into the system. I'm not...
See?
This technology could have been... No.
Try me! Enough! Whoa! What are you all doing here?
Protecting the Krumkake craft shop is a job for all who call it home. Activating Annihilation Mode.
Fry!
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo!
Light it up! Hear the echoes of the valley! Show no mercy! You two! Time to end them!
Lash attack! No! He got away!
Let him run for now. Nodcry doesn't...
Is everyone all right? Apparently Nodcry doesn't have a police force.
Wow! Way to think ahead! Wait! What about Crumb Clank?
Miss Aino, during the altercation, my brethren and I retrieved the core from that construct. This technology needs safekeeping, and
I know you're not the bad guys I thought you were, so let's go home, Inefa. Oh, and when we get back... Hey, it's been a while. Why don't we check up on Aino?
Rise with the sun!
Look, rainbow!
Get to work! Fulfill our pact! Lawless Peace, Papa! Wrath from the sky! Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath! Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate!
After all that...
Wait, there's cake?
Yes. Aino wanted to thank you for your...
Wow!
Yes. Luckily.
Woohoo! Is it ready? Hey! He ate it!
It's not unusual for a chef to take a few bites before serving a dish.
No need to worry. Once he's had his fill, he can get started on the desserts for everyone else. It'll just be a moment.
All right. Wait, speaking of desserts, where's Aino?
She thought of a new idea for a robot and shut herself in the workshop to get started. When inspiration strikes, she jumps into action. That's just who she is.
Why does Aino like building robots so much?
Retrieving at first. I believe Aino was just shocked to find something, and fortunately, her friends respected her. Then, one day, an acclaimed teacher discovered her, and just like her friends, and when genius and passion collided, so Aino left her childhood friends, established the Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop, and started making all kinds of robot companions. Perhaps it all comes down to the natural instinct of a genius, the drive to see their imagination come to life.
Oh, so that's what draws her to robotics.
Based on my own experience with Aino, I think there's more to it than that. Long before she took me in, what I mean is, I think so me, Krumklink, and all the other robots Aino were her family, as I see it.
Oh, wow! So...
Yes, and for that, and she decided that he would join him.
Yeah, that makes sense. But it makes Paimon...
I'm afraid my logic unit cannot make sense of that question.
Well, the way Paimon sees it, Nokrai is anyone else would use the kind of tech, but Aino... She...
No, my view is I've encountered the full... You say Aino...
Ooh, the dessert should be done!
Yes, one moment.
I want the one with the most frosting!
All right, everyone. Dig in.
So worth it.
Perfect weather for a nap in the workshop.
Bring it!
Light it up! Letting brave names echo! Wrath from the skies! with the sun!
Let the mountains veins boil! Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh! Fulfill our pact!
Pyroclastic surge!
Prepare to meet your maker!
Incinerate!
Get to work!
All right, here comes another one.
Hear the echoes of the valley! Ding dong! Show no mercy! Get to work! You two! Time to...
Light of the blazing sun!
Use the force authorized.
Burn it down!
Chew on this!
Fulfill our pact! Eat Lolene! Eat Papa!
Rise with the sun!
Couldn't fix it. Better hold that this time.
Pyroclastic surge!
Couldn't fix it.